It's the Royal Oak Show with Carlo Giannotti. Tonight's guest, from 11 Mile Has It All, Jim Tino. From the Royal Oak Community Farm Project, Andrea Miller and Dave Baldwin. From Ariana Gallery, Ann Kuffler. And comedian Matt McClowry.
What is 11 Mile Has It All?
Well, we're a issue-specific business organization. You know, unlike the Chamber, which, and everybody knows the Royal Oak Chamber is probably one of the best in the, well, definitely the best in the county, probably the best in the state. 11 Mile Road Has It All is an issue-specific, where the Chamber is a broad-based business group. Our focus is to promote, revitalize, and enhance 11 Mile Road. That's it, blank. Clean, clear, positive.
Now, you started this on your own, and you had with the assistance of other business people on 11 Mile.
Right. You know, we talked a little bit before about government in general. In my theory on government,
be careful.
And whether it's a planning department, whether it's engineering, whether it's code enforcement, whether it's a committee, or whether it's even a commission, they need to eliminate the word no. They need to eliminate the word you can't do it, and instead replace that with, let's see how we can make this work. You know, I'm not saying break the rules, change the ordinance. What I'm saying is community, the citizens, the business, and the government need to come together. They need to come together in a community partnership and accept the challenge of making things happen, accept the challenge of being part of progress instead of always fighting it, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of problem with that sometimes.
Yes, thank you.
And there was no applause sign either. That came right from
Totally
the heart.
spontaneous.
Yeah.
I'll vouch for
Well,
that.
we've just got a couple seconds left. I know it flew
Yeah.
by, and I'd like, hopefully, maybe get you on someday in the future.
I'd love to come back.
What's the next step for 11 Mile Has It All?
Well, we have our first meeting, which is going to be tomorrow at 5:30.
Where's that going to be at?
That's going to be at the Oak Family Restaurant. The show probably won't be on by that time. But after that, you can check our website at 11milehasitall.com.
Okay.
Find out what the events we're going to have. I know you've got a guest from the Royal Oak Community Farms.
The Royal Oak Forward. That's an organization that you started, and it has what is the goal for the Royal Oak Forward?
It's really a community development organization. The goal is to work with other nonprofits, educational institutions, and other businesses to grow the community. One of these examples of what we do is the Royal Oak Community Farm, which is we're partnering with the school district and also MSU 4-H to develop educational programs, and then also with local businesses where we'll sell produce to the local businesses, which will be, again, locally grown and organic, and they can promote and market that in their restaurants and grocery stores as locally grown and produce.
Help me with the concept here. You've got a community farm, if you will, which, if we read in the newspapers nowadays, it's not a new concept, but you guys have taken the concept of a community farm and you've put a unique Royal Oak spin on it, if you will. As the PR person and the fundraiser for this project, describe your job. Is it a difficult job to get the word out on the community farm?
You know, no, it isn't.
And why is that? Why?
I think that, you know, there's a lot of neighboring communities that are doing similar things. They're more community gardens than they are a farm. But it seems like everyone is so excited about the opportunity to take the environment that we're living in, being somewhat of an urban environment, and being able to bring rural aspects into it.
When did you open up Ariana Gallery?
About 16 years ago.
Yeah.
I came to Royal Oak, and as I was telling some people, that this is a very interesting city. Most of the businesses were owned by women. And we had a women's club. We talked about promotions. We talked about doing things and bringing new people to the city. And we talked about the PR for the city. And that was really important because people, unfortunately, even today when I talk to people who come to Royal Oak, they don't know that we have a wonderful little art theater called The Main. We have a great music theater called the Royal Oak Music Theater, and we have a real hidden treasure, the Baldwin.
Right.
And most people don't even know about it. And it's very exciting. We're a very cultural-oriented city. Many galleries were approached to show Kevorkian's work, and I was the only one that accepted that. So we bring a lot of the luminaries, including Al Pacino, and Susan Sarandon, here to Royal Oak to film and to discuss with Kevorkian, his philosophy, etc. We've had an enormous response for the prints that we now sell. But it's very exciting that Kevorkian has this venue that nobody else would give
Again,
him.
it points to the eclectic nature of Royal Oak, and we hope that you keep moving forward. All right, welcome back to the Royal Oak Show. This is my favorite part of the show when we have our special guest. Tonight it's Matt McClowry. Matt, take it away.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm very uncomfortable. Good. All right, did you guys all drive here? Cool. On my way here, I was on the freeway, saw a guy in a pickup truck with a flat tire. That by itself wasn't very funny, but he had a windshield decal that said, "Unstoppable." That was kind of ironic. I'm a comedian. I also want to become a dentist and open up my own office off the freeway. I'm going to call it Bridgework on 75. 2 jokes in. I'm doing okay. Are you guys all from the area? Yeah. Listen to that enthusiasm. You're from around here? Yeah. I flew out east recently to do a comedy festival, and I flew back, and the flight back was really turbulent and scary. I thought we were going to crash, but we landed safely at Metro Airport, and I think I'm the only person who's ever said this out loud. Thank God. I'm in Detroit.
You were here. You were back here when we were just a little fledgling cable show, and now we're a fledgling cable show. So.
Still a fledgling cable.
Still a fledgling comic.
That's why we had you back.
Thank you. Thank you.
What have you been doing since you're back on the Royal Oak Show?
Well, I've been on the road. I just turned 27 years old. I got the worst birthday present of my entire life. I got a gift card from Dollar Tree.
You got some people that really love you in your family. Huh?
Yeah, they say it's the thought that counts, and apparently my family thinks I'm on welfare. It's not a gift, it's an insult. 'Cause, not only is it an insult, it's a chore, because say the gift card's worth $20, now you have to pick out 20 pieces of crap from Dollar Tree. Like a battery with a 2-minute lifespan, a 2007 calendar, some cheddar-flavored slices of something that can't legally be called cheese, then stock up on off-brand cereals like Fruit Hoops, Frosted Fakes, go in the toy section, get some Power Strangers for the kids. They're always thrilled.